Hey, good morning, guys. Today is Sunday. I am on call and just came here for a rounding. So I'll go see a patient now, and I'm gonna go start rounding. I just finished my rounding. I'm driving back home. I had a couple patients on the floor, mostly conservatively managed and a small bowel obstruction, and they are opening up, so I don't think I need to operate anything. Of course, like for the small bowel obstruction, you have to be careful. There's no internal hernia or no pneumatosis or anything like those, most direct indication towards going to the OR. So I'll make sure those CT scan, you need to directly look at it. I think that's a key. And discuss with the radiologist if you're not sure. And I just finished rounding. Everybody's doing fine. Started passing gas, so I think they're gonna be doing fine. So hopefully I can discharge pretty soon. And that's some of the stuff that I wanted to discuss today. I had one case on Friday, just a couple days ago now. Came in with a severe metabolic acidosis, pH like 6.6, 6.5, or something like that. So it's very severe acidosis to the point that I thought it was a venous, and then it was arterial, and then the patient's already at that point intubated, and then multiple pressors. Sounds like she came in septic shock, and by the CT scan showed the pneumatosis, pneumophilia, and portovenous gas, so it was pretty bad. So patient has a history of AFib, multiple clots in the past. It's not a healthy patient, and then the obese patient, super high comorbidities, and I don't think my clinical decision, I don't think it was salvageable or like something like I can rescue, even though I do whatever I could. But this was like really sad story, but I needed to go through all these situations with the patient's husband, and this was really sad, and it still stays in my head. I don't think I'm never gonna forget about this event. And of course, I called my mentors, making sure that my clinical decision is right. And my concern was, with that, once I don't think I can rescue. Patients already had renal failure, and then shock liver, multi-organ failure at the time when I saw her, and she has bilateral pneumonia. It's like an ARDS type of kind of situation within the last 24 hours. Patient was not here, came in so sick, and all this treatment was done at the ER, my hospital. I think the ER physician did a great job. Then they immediately, right after the scan, they called me, and then I went through the CT scan. The reason that I wanted to discuss about this is because the husband asked me, if this is your wife, and what are you gonna do? Like this type of questions, I stopped and I thought, one side of me, I really want to offer it, because I know that if I don't do anything, she's gonna die. But at the same time, if I offer something, I can shorten her life. I can kill her by doing an X-lab to her. She was that fragile. And I know these situation happens, and it did happen during my residency as well. But being attending and having this direct conversation with the patient's family, it's totally different feeling. And I feel like I would like to save her. I would like to open her abdomen, but I shouldn't. And even right now, it's after 48 hours this event happened, still I'm thinking if I would have opened her abdomen, could I change her course of conditions? And the bottom line is I didn't open her abdomen, and then she passed away, unfortunately, 2 hours, 3 hours after. Her condition was pretty much gone too far, and I think we missed the window for surgery. I think that's what it was. And I chatted with my mentor, who has way longer the surgical experience than I do. And then also I called the local surgeon as well, just because he's a friend, and he gives me great advice, and he is 10 years, 20 years ahead of me. So I called a couple surgeons just making sure before I give up, if my clinical decision is truly a right thing. So basically at this point, like a second, third opinion. Unfortunately, I don't have any backup senior surgeons, so I can't really discuss in the hospital because I'm the only surgeons in my hospital. And I just really wanted to do what is right for the patient. And this was a really hard moment and difficult decision, but yeah. So for those people who wants to go to the general surgery, this moment will happen, and it's definitely one of those moments. It really truly stays. This was not a surgical technical discussion, but this is more like an ethic and then critical decision making discussion. So let me know what you guys think, and if you have like similar situation, like how did you deal with? Maybe we can chat about, you can leave comments, whatever you think. Yeah, this was really tough. I'm still thinking about it. Yeah. All right. It's close to my home. So, all right. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.